Good morning to me. Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday tea time, and I decided to do this a little bit differently due to the fact that the crows are going crazy in my backyard. So I thought I would walk around my front yard, and hopefully you can enjoy it. But it's Tuesday tea time. Yes, I am Nancy, aka the Energy Lady, and I'm coming live from Caney Country, California. Anyway, I am, as you can see on my topic, I am talking and asking the question of, are you comfy? The reason I ask that, and honestly the main reason I ask that of, that just made everybody sick, including me, is because of what's happening in the world today. And because people always talk about the comfort zone that I've always laughed at. And I'm going to tell you why. Are you comfy? I'm not. Not at all. Not outside the world. Inside my heart, I'm 100% comfortable. I trust. So, I didn't know what I was going to say. It was the only topic that came to my head, and that's what I go with. And I ask myself, am I comfy? And I'm not comfy if I think of the outside world today. But I am comfy thinking about the reality of what the world is. And the world is made up, and I'm going to turn this around just to give it a different perspective. Check this out. Do you see that? That's what this world is made of. That's called nature. And even though people talk about how we can change nature in itself, the truth is, it is what it is. It's beautiful. I was taking a walk this morning. It was raining. It was absolutely amazing. It was dripping on me. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. So I asked myself, am I comfy? Again, I'm comfy inside of me. I really am. If I look at the outside world, I can't. And I realized when people used to tell me that I'm stuck in my comfort zone, what an oxymoron that is. I'm asking questions. I'm wanting to figure out what it is that holds me back in whatever it is, or what's messing my head up, or what's causing me drama, or anything like that. And the last thing I feel, the absolute last thing I feel, and raise your hand if you believe me or agree with me, is comfortable. I feel like I'm a wreck. How can I be comfortable when I feel like a wreck? I laugh because I have to laugh. I've incorporated my world to be about oxymorons. Because we're told one thing that we're doing in our lives, and then we're given a different definition of what it is. And I haven't been able to figure out, hadn't been for years and years, why I never felt comfortable inside of my own skin. And I figured it out just recently, huge. First of all, imprinted patterns, beliefs, really, until you know that they're imprinted, they kind of mess you up. But that's a different thing. I figured it out. And what it is, what messes me up, and let me know if you agree, and I just make those faces because they crack me up, is lies, deceit, crazy, crazy manipulation, and distortion, which all goes under the category, obviously, of dysfunction. A kind of a narcissistic behavior. But that's so heavy. No, the simplicity of it is, and even as kids, we didn't get to have this one. Lies. Lies is all of those. I lied. I didn't tell the truth. And what the truth is to me is my belief in something that I really believe is real. And it feels good to me. It feels good to me. And I do want to clarify something on that. I don't need things to be fluffy and soft. They're nice. But I'm not a person who needs the fluffy soft thing in order for me to see the truth. There's times when people say things to me, when I say something or do something or ask a question, and I ask them and they give me, I don't know if you want to hear the truth. And I said, tell me what you know. And they tell me what they know, and I'm like, oh, and it's not pretty. It doesn't feel good. And I go, oh my God, I had no idea. The lie got emerged. And guess what? Guess what, everybody? I got comfy inside of me. So, again, I look at the world today. It's a lot of thoughts that go through my head. And it's not fun to say the bad things. But I do know one thing that is absolutely the absolute thing that gives me comfort in my heart. Absolute thing. It's the question I ask, and I will continue to ask. Everybody, because I know the truth. The earth is still floating. Oxygen is still here. The planets are still aligned. And unless somebody can figure out how to make that happen, that it doesn't happen that way, I'm going to say we're okay as long as we stand in our truth. Whatever our truth is, there's no right and wrong, because one person's truth, somebody who does a truth that I don't believe in my heart, does not mean it's wrong. It just means I don't need to be around that, and I'm going to own mine, but I'm going to let them have theirs. Why? Because it's none of my dang business what they're thinking. They're part of the earth staying aligned, the planets still floating around, and everything happening. We have to have contrast. Whoever ever taught us that contrast, conflicts, chaos, mess-ups, accidents are wrong are the people who are insane, in my opinion. I've learned that everything happens for its reason. Not to blame anybody, to own it. I cannot figure out what I don't want unless I see what I do want. Conflict's not going to happen unless I have a bigger desire of what I want. It's just not going to happen. I can't have something conflicting me if I know what I want and I don't know how to get it. So when I know what I want and I don't know how to get it, those things are going to show up that are telling me I'm blocking my way. I have such a broad, big perception of what life is. And I appreciate every single aspect of it. And one of them is, are you comfy? I'm comfy inside of my heart as long as I remember that the earth is still floating, that love is real, that no matter what, I'm safe as long as I stay in my skin as me. And if I don't get to stay in my skin and I have to leave my body because I gotta die, I think I'm gonna be okay. But it's my body. I chose to come into this world like this. Do you hear that? I love kids. I love, love, love happiness in kids. So it's a simple subject. But my question is to anybody out there. First of all, again, say hi. If you're getting this at the end, say hi. I'm Nancy, aka the Energy Lady, and I love sharing simple messages. I really would like to know, first of all, if any of this made sense, if you gained a nugget or two, or if you understand it, or if you understand a different thought process. Comfort zone is an oxymoronic way of saying habitual zone. We habitually do the things that we do until we learn that that's not what we want to do anymore. So again, you can't know what you don't know until you know what you do know. And we can't change what we didn't know until we realize what it is and what we do want. What? So, again, I appreciate this. I love my Tuesday tea times. I think they're calm. Yes, I am calm. Even though I'm the energy lady. Get to know what that means. It's kind of fun. It's a playfulness about me. And I'm allowing myself to come out to the world and say hi. So thank you for listening. Whoever listens, say hi. Had a hair hit my lip. And give me some. Talk to me if you want to. But I appreciate you. I love you. And become comforted in here for you. Because that's what I needed to do for me, and I did. And that's why I wanted to share. Thanks for your time. Enjoy your blessed day. Love and appreciate you.